Hey guys, it's your trade of the day, and it's brought to you as usual by Day Trade the World. Make sure you scan that QR code below to start your prop trading floor today. Look, I've tweeted it out. You can follow me at TraderTV Sean. We tweeted out this Google trade. It's been fantastic. Unfortunately, I was in a production meeting and I missed this bottom, but we'll get to that in a minute. First of all, today, kind of a slippery slope. We started off the day by turning over into a bear, and it was like so frustrated because in the pre-market you could, well, actually I've zoomed out now. We got a nice comment from Bullard creating the stock to go back up to the upside, but we basically were selling off pretty much all morning. And here's Google, we're at the open making moves down, down, down. We started, of course, to make these lows created by, you know, higher low or lower high, lower bottoms, lower, lower, lower. The highs are up here, high, 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 as it keeps on going. So we very, very much range bound on Google today, but let me explain why we picked Google and what the whole story was about with that name. So I actually put it over here quickly. I have Google up here right now, 8650. We're still long this name. So because, and I get this question often, right? We actually answered this on the show the other day, and that was, where do we pick our levels and what do we look at? When the market was fading out, and sorry I zoomed in too much on this, but as the market was coming down in the pre-market, I said, what stocks do we know are near their bottoms that might support? Because I wasn't feeling like there was any economic news too much today. There was some jobs reports, but to the downside, I felt like we got that move. So what I want to do is find something that had pretty good bottoms that we could go back a couple days. This goes all the way back to December 22nd, December 28th. Right back in, that week didn't happen. And then yesterday off this bottom. But we waited for 86, and that's what I'm trying to get at here. We take a first take there, right away. Stock comes down, we get 87, we get some out at 87.40. Then, look what happens. We let the market come back in. That's another 87, that's a little bit lower. Another 87 long. Look at the drop back down. This is where we finally put on some big shares. And on the sticky note that I have out there for you every day on Twitter, I talked about this 86.50 level. So that's exactly what we waited for. We waited for 86.50. We did some work. We thought 86 would be the bottom. If 86 is going to be the bottom, then we're taking some longs here. And look at this blow up to the upside. Bang, goes right up to the upside. 87.20 is our best out, and it's the high. I don't know how we picked it, but we did. Then look, normally you'll see me start to average back into this trade, but n'est pas, for my French friends, comes all the way back down. I let it fall again. Then we take an 86.30 or 40 fill. Off of where? That wick bottom. Boom, upside, but we don't get out. And should have. Comes back in, then we get a huge spike, somewhere gets out 86.60 again, then it comes down, and that's the coup de grace right here. We finally get it down to 86 one more time. Patience is so key here. Look at this up from 86. Best out there, gets some out at VWAP, gets some out at the 50 period, gets some out at the 200, and then the rest would have loaded up there, wasn't at my desk. Boom to the upside, and then, of course, get some out on the top again. If you're going to respect bottoms, you also have to respect tops. So that was what was happening today for Google. Boom, 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 boom. It's my most profitable stock. We kept on getting it out, and I think we did a pretty good job. This is the advantage of going back and forth. You can reload it a couple times and take advantage of the move up. So you're not like all in and all out, things like that. It's going to be different for everybody, but as you can see, the NASDAQ today down 1.12. Look at Google. You know, more pressure on that name than the market. So we'll still look for another take, but I'm going to wait down here again, man. 86.10, 86.20. Let's reload this long if it comes in. Patience is key for your trade of the day.